business, period. You're watching Your World.
No repeal, let states steal. Republican Senator Roger Wicker of Mississippi about to introduce a bill that would give states more power to fight the president's health care law. This means no repeal. Will they get the back of the Tea Party? Dallas Tea Partier Philip Dennis on this alternative. What do you make of this? I guess they figure there's only so much you could do in Washington. Let's try to cut it off at the pass in the other states.
Yeah, anything we can do that will limit Obamacare and coming to fruition is welcome. But really, what the Tea Party expects and demands is a full repeal of Obamacare. But we know that President Obama certainly is going to veto any legislation that will come across his desk. We do what we can to limit it, to minimize it, marginalize it, defund it, and then we kill it off in 2012. That's the plan, Neil.
I understand that, Philip. I think something did change here, and maybe over the weekend, that they assess what's going on, and we've mentioned it here. In fact, you and I have chatted about it. You still have a Democratic president, and you still have Democrats in control of the Senate. And while the numbers are prohibitive for Democrats in the House, when you control 2 out of 3 of the major branches of government here, you've got the wind at your back when it comes to protecting your greatest or crowning achievement, whether people like it or not, health care. So by going to the states and one by one sort of picking this off, starving it off, whatever you want to call it, how long does that take?
Well, it's going to take a while if it goes that route. There are now 21 states that have legislation, and they're in the courts to do away with Obamacare. Listen, 70% of Americans did not want Obamacare. I don't know what part of the town hall meetings the Democrats missed when people were yelling and screaming, "We did not want Obamacare." They decided to push that down the throat of the Americans, and so it's not going to last. And what I would prefer to do is see the Republicans buck up and join the rodeo here and pass legislation in the House and send it to the Senate and let the Democrats vote on if they still support Obamacare or not. If they didn't take any kind of notice after the past election, then they might this time. Otherwise, they're going to be in a political Siberia. I mean, let's just face it, America does not want Obamacare.
Let me switch gears, if you don't mind, Phil, on this imminent tax deal we're told. Maybe I'm making the leap here.